Japan is quickly becoming one of the top travel destinations in the world. More and more people travel to the island nation yearly, lured by the promise of fresh sushi, amazing train rides, safe cities, intriguing traditions, and quirky pop culture. But there's more to Japan than cat and robot cafes. Its many islands are surprisingly easy to travel around and well connected by railways, ferries, and bus services. In this video, we explore the best places to visit in Japan. We've collected a list of the top places to visit in Japan attractions, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Tokyo. The Japanese capital's metropolitan area is the most populous in the world, from viewing spring cherry blossoms in traditional gardens to the fish market at Tsukiji. It's hard to be bored in frenetic, fast-paced Tokyo, where even walking down the streets can be interesting. For example, this city's Shibuya intersection is famous for its controlled mob crossing. Another interesting neighborhood in Tokyo is Harajuku, known worldwide for its amazing street fashion, including but not limited to goth lolitas, punk, or kawaii schoolgirls. Number 2, Kyoto. Kyoto today is the capital only of Kyoto Prefecture, but it once served as the imperial capital of Japan for more than 1,000 years. If you're interested in catching a glimpse of old Japan, Kyoto should be on your itinerary. Located on central Honshu Island, this city of 1.5 million people also boasts more than 1,000 temples and shrines, including one of the most photographed, the Golden Pavilion. In addition to many religious structures, Kyoto is home to the gorgeous Nijo Castle, the former residence of the Tokugawa shoguns. Number 3, Nara. Nara, once known as Haijo, was the first permanent capital of Japan, established in 710. The capital was moved to Nagaoka in 784 when powerful Buddhist monasteries threatened the government. Located less than an hour from Kyoto, the city boasts a plethora of important and impressive historic sites, with countless temples and shrines. Most of its main attractions can be found in the gorgeous, green Nara Park, also home to the city's multitude of tame deer that amble about asking tourists for food. Number 4, Hakone. Hakone is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Japan, boasting beautiful mountain scenery, relaxing hot springs, and several world-class art museums. Located just a short train ride to the southwest of Tokyo, the town lies on the shores of tranquil Lake Ashi, with iconic Mount Fuji rising in the distance. A pleasant and picturesque place, Hakone is home to many onsens and ryokans, so visiting one of the bathhouses and staying in a traditional inn is a must when in town. Number 5, Takayama. Nestled among the northern Japanese Alps of central Honshu, the small city of Takayama is very picturesque. Famed for its traditional townscape, stunning riverside setting, and unique culture and customs, it is fast becoming one of the region's most popular attractions. In its well-preserved historic quarter, visitors can find lots of exquisite architecture dating to the Edo period, as well as little sake breweries, boutiques, and fantastic old merchants' homes. Number 6, Nikko. Located at the entrance to Nikko National Park, Nikko is set in a spectacular spot amid the mountains, with lush forests around it. Besides being famed for its scenery, the city boasts a wealth of important Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples and is located in Tochigi Prefecture. Impressively, Nikko is home to 2 mausoleums of Tokugawa shoguns. These can be found at the extensive and extravagant Toshogu complex. Towering cedars surround the site and showcases wonderful Edo-era architecture, with countless shrines, temples, and pagodas. Number 7, Kamakura. Set on the scenic shores of Sagami Bay, with forest-coated hills surrounding it, Kamakura is a top-rated destination and lies just an hour-long train ride to the south of Tokyo. As it was once the capital of Japan, the coastal city is home to many important landmarks and beautiful temples and shrines. Its defining symbol and most famous site is the Great Buddha of Kamakura, which is 13.35 meters high. Made out of bronze, the mighty figure towers over its surroundings and is one of the city's most famed and photographed attractions. Number 8. Hiroshima. Hiroshima, located on Honshu Island, is younger than many Japanese cities, less than 500 years old. Still, its fate was forever sealed in history on August 6, 1945, when it became the first city in the world to have an atomic bomb dropped on it. Although more than 60% of the buildings in Hiroshima were destroyed, the city has recovered since that devastating blast. In fact, by 1974, the city had managed to double its pre-war population, and it had also become a popular tourist destination. Number 9. Kanazawa. Located northwest of Ishikawa Prefecture, the historic city of Kanazawa lies between the wild waters of the Sea of Japan and the towering Japanese Alps. Long overlooked due to its remote setting, it is an increasingly popular destination with rich history, culture, and heritage. In the city center, you can find a fantastic centuries-old castle to explore and charming and well-preserved samurai and geisha districts. Traditional houses, cozy tea shops, and several atmospheric temples and shrines line their narrow alleys. At last in the list, number 10, Miyajima. One of the most popular tourist destinations in the country, the small island of Miyajima lies northwest of Hiroshima Bay, surrounded by the Seto Inland Sea. Besides boasting one of the famed three views of Japan, it is also home to lovely scenery and several temples and shrines. Miyajima, or Shrine Island, is just the popular nickname for the island of Itsukushima, which has long been considered a holy place. Dominating its interior are the scenic and sacred slopes of Mount Misen, where you can find various Buddhist temples. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite places to visit in Japan? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.
I